Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, and welcome. We're playing Fizz today, and we're against a Neeko. Sadly, I wanted to play Neeko, but he got picked. And I didn't notice one of my teammates offered. Thanks for the sub, Sman Duffy. I will also say, this video that will be going up on the YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away some Neeko codes. And the cool thing is that we've been given more codes than normal, because Riot has made a mistake. So in this video, when it goes on the YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away 2 EU West codes, 2 North American codes, and 2 EU Northeast codes. So, like, this is the most codes I've ever given in one video. So when this video goes on the YouTube channel, you're watching this on YouTube, all you're going to do is be subscribed, like the video, and comment down below. And you'll be entered. But comment what your server is, because then I know what codes are winning to what. But yeah, comment what server you are. You can leave any other comment as well. This video will roughly be uploaded around Christmas itself. Wait a minute. So yeah. Okay, so it's Karthus Mid. No, it's not. Oh, for God's sake. I legit thought, I was like, wait, it's Karthus Mid. No, it's Neeko. Oh, I love that champion. But yeah. So the reason, if you're like, why Fizz? When Neeko got kind of like everything got released and I learnt about the champion, I instantly thought of Fizz that would beat her. He'll struggle a little bit if she really tries to poke him down, but like that's Fizz in a nutshell. But in an all-in at level 6, Fizz just counters Neeko really hard with his ult. And not even just the ult, the E. So when Neeko uses her ult, it's really obvious when she's coming down to land. Well then, as a Fizz, just press E. Like, you 100% know when she's coming to land, and yeah, you're slowed, but that shouldn't affect you too bad. Just press E when she goes down, and then by the time she goes down, you've avoided the damage, you jump on her, deal damage, and then you go all in on her. That's just a natural counter. Wait, does this... Someone's telling... Is that the Project Chroma that we're against right now? Which is kind of funny. Maybe that's why they're playing it. So yeah, apparently, again, I'll say, this is... We're in a normal game, so this person that we're playing against didn't get the code from me or anything. But yeah, they must have got a code. That's cool. Ignite didn't realise. Yeah, a lot of top laners take Ignite nowadays because the teleport change. It'd be interesting to have the data on that. I'm sure Riot's got the data. Really? Again, I'm not really bothered about the early game, as most people probably are imagining. Hey, they got the blue. I swear, man, you know, Kit is a regular. I keep saying Project for some reason. Kit is a regular and has made quite a lot of appearances and videos the last couple of weeks while leveling this account. It seems that's one of their favorite things to do, is go for that, like, steal. Which, you know, fair enough. If it works, then cool. Oh my god, he's so low. Karthus, ult your own teammate. Oh, and we had vision of that too, so we got the announcement. Normally you don't get the announcement if someone executes, but if you do, if you have vision of that person. And we had vision, so rip. Okay. Wow, that damage is insane. That's not a very good trade for me, because I lose all of this farm. I'm pinging help so Kit actually gets it, so it doesn't go completely to waste. That wasn't great. I should have lived that. I should have flashed maybe, or I should have ignited earlier. Ignited earlier and then flash. Farm's not too uneven though. But yeah, I just lost a good, I don't know, 8 minions there to the tower. So that's a bit poo-poo. It is very poo-poo. Also, just as an announcement, I mentioned it on social media, but I haven't said it in a video yet. If you are somebody that is an artiste, we are also reserving 1 code for each region for art-specific rewards. So if you're somebody that wants to design a t-shirt or a poster or something like, you know, to do with me, Huzzy, feel free to design something and you can enter by tweeting at me or going on the Discord server and messaging me. But yeah, we're reserving 1 NA, 1 EU West, 1 EU Northeast for each server, and we'll be announcing the winner probably around December the 30th because the codes expire January the 1st. So yeah, you've got a little while. If you're a little bit bored in the holiday season, you're like, I don't know what to do right now, feel free to design something. And again, it has to be a finished design. Last time some people got the wrong end of the stick and was like, what, just an idea? I've got ideas. No, an actual design. Yeah, you can get entered to that. I want to show the counter, because again, I want to kind of like call this video how to counter Neeko or how to beat Neeko or something on that lines. Because I really do think Fizz is the answer to that. Okay. Jax was mid. He went really low, but then my ult hit the Neeko clone, unfortunately for me. Ow. Could I release a design kit? Possibly. But I'm already overworked at the moment at this time of year. Nice. I want an assist for that, man. I'm pretty... Did he use flash to escape me? I can't remember. I hope Arcanine doesn't die. Oh, boom! Aw. They did good, though. It might open up Neeko to die to me in a second or two. If she overstays. Oh my god! That was so close! But yeah, to be fully transparent, if you're wondering why we're doing like the art competition and stuff, so I don't hide things. January and February are terrible for income as a YouTuber, as a job. Like November, December are great. January and February suck. So my plan, and you know, you guys will have to let me know if you think it's a good idea, is to bring out a couple new merch things in January and February to try and make up a little bit for the worse ad rates. I think it's not a bad idea anyway, so yeah. For that, we need, obviously, designs. And a lot of people, for years, by the way, have been asking for a poster. I've never done a poster before, so that is definitely something I want to do. And by the way, if we don't get, like... Thanks so much for the sub, Walter. If we don't get some, like, any of the art that I would deem, like, oh, we're going to put that on for sale and stuff, I will probably just commission a bunch of artists to, like, make stuff professionally. So, yeah. Isamu the Fox, thanks very much. Gifting 2 people subs. Appreciate it. Oh. No one died. Lol. Akartha's ulting when no one dies is like the worst thing imaginable for that champion. But also, by the way, it's Kartha's support. But I don't want blue. But they haven't gone Dark Harvest, which is really weird. Like, why wouldn't you go Dark Harvest? I do not know. So right now, I will say, even though it looks a bit odd, we're pretty comfortable in this lane. We're winning in farm. We're over 10 farm ahead to a melee. And we're a melee champion, so we're actually doing quite well. Oh, no, we're not. Lol. That was a dead Neeko if I ult hit, I think. We still haven't shown the counter, unfortunately. I wanted to ult me in a circumstance that I can show the counter. Luckily, Fizz ultimate isn't that long cooldown, so... Dodge everything. Now there's the counter, but Quinn is mid. Never mind. Well, you just saw the counter. Unfortunately, we got ganked. Someone did tell me, by the way, the whole enemy team is pre-made 5. They looked it up while we're in the loading screen. What's our mid-late game like? I think it's alright. I think it's doable. I will say, someone in Twitch is saying the bot hasn't mentioned me. I'm looking at the people that have entered list. You have been entered, Lulwa. Yeah. Sometimes the bot doesn't mention you. It's obviously safer to know if the bot mentions you, but it doesn't always. But yeah, you've been entered. She does the same thing with the W every single time. She sends it forward. Damn, this game not going well. Jin, press R. Nah. Damn. And you can definitely tell that they're full pre-made probably on communication. They're working really well together, like roaming around and stuff. Okay, let's do that. And yeah, the annoying thing is their late game scaling. Well, Quinn sucks, but like Karthus and Neeko and Jax, that's scary. That is scary. Uh-oh. I don't know why Thresh was that deep by himself. Damn. Oops. Don't think we're winning this one. NDP team's just getting too fed. Like the crazy thing is the Neeko's 4-1, even though we've had lane dominance over her. Like, okay. Oh, nice. She's nearly out of mana. Oh my god, I didn't press E in time. Okay. Okay. Hang on, I need to do something. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit distracted by the what's happening in Twitch chat. Let me just do that. There you go. Yeah, no, my ult didn't, like, I thought my ult didn't hit, but then it did, and then it caused me to go in when I shouldn't have. And then I got distracted, so then I didn't press E to dodge her Q. A little bit of a messy situation. But it's okay. It happens. Still ahead on farm, somehow. Oh yeah, I watched Into the Spider-Verse last night. It is like my favorite Spider-Man movie now of all time. Wahaha. But yeah, no, it's my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's better than Homecoming. It's better than obviously the others because Homecoming was better than them. It's so good. I also If you're in the stream yesterday, I showed you guys the poster, like the art print. That's very expensive. That was limited to 150 prints. I put myself on the wait list to it, so we'll see if I get it. My decision making made me so I couldn't pre-order it, but basically what it does, I'm on the wait list if someone doesn't buy it in the end. So in like January, if someone says like, oh, I'm cancelling my order or their payment doesn't go through, then I'm on the wait list to that. So I'm really hoping I get it, but yeah. We'll see. Really? She ran into my ult! Well, you can miss it and then she'll run into it, apparently. That was weird. The Tobey Maguire ones I still like to this day. We won't talk about number 3, but number 1 is good. And then number 2 I rate really highly. The one with Doc Ock, that one is really good. Number 3 doesn't exist. And this animated Spider-Man movie makes fun of Spider-Man 3 right at the beginning of the movie. I was like, okay, well played. That's really good. And then literally says in the movie, we don't talk about that one very much. I was like, it knows to laugh. That's great. But yeah, I've watched it now once, and Into the Spider-Verse is probably my favourite Spider-Man movie. It just got everything right. On Twitter last night, I gave it a 9.8 out of... a 9.8 out of 10. What happened then? Oh, that E hit. Damn. If Neeko didn't hit that, I would have been alright. Oh wow, that hit too. What mouse do I use? Right now I'm using a SteelSeries Rival 600. Again, I am sponsored by SteelSeries, so everything I use is SteelSeries. The headset's the Arctis Pro Wireless. Keyboard, I think it's the Apex 7 something. The Apex M750. And then I use a Rival 600. Again, there's a link down below if you want to check out SteelSeries stuff. I would very much recommend it. Ooh, good survival. Seriously? So you're seeing the counter there, but it's just not enough because the enemy team is like right with them. But every single time Neeko ults, I can press E. If she wasn't as fed and the enemy team wasn't doing as good, you could probably just naturally see like how Fizz will do really well versus this champion. Just sadly, we're too far behind. And they're working too well together. How do I feel about Jameson? What, J. Jonah Jameson? Well, the best iteration of it was in the Sam Raimi films. With, what's his name? I can't remember. Really good actor. Oh, I've forgotten his name. I shouldn't have forgotten his name. Oh wow, she even went Zhonya that early. That sucks for moi. J.K. Simmons. There you go. There you go. I didn't land. They always have heal. How do I feel about LoL as a game right now? It's really good. It's awesome. Jin. Neeko right in her face. Oh, Aurelia. Hey, maybe Aurelia's our savior. I do want to play Aurelia more, but anytime that I want to play the champion, she's always banned. So it's like, okay. And then I don't want to play her, and then she's always open. That was weird. They should cut back on damage. Nah. The glory day of League of Legends when everybody always goes to. If you ask old players, when was the best time of League of Legends? Season 3. Notoriously it's Season 3. Why? It was the season of damage. You played to carry and do damage. It was so good. That's when I was like a Rengar Lee Sin main. Those were the days. And I kind of hope that they go towards that direction again. Again, it's more, that type of play is definitely more sided to high rating than low rating. But again, a League of Legends is a game that's designed from the top down. What happened then? Nice. I don't know, that was weird. Yeah, pull up a chair and let me tell you the tale of Season 3. The most glorious time of League of Legends. Maybe. Again, there's always like nostalgia that creeps in that probably like makes people think a little bit more than it was, but still, it was good. Hey, no, Season 3 had tanks as well. That's the cool thing about Season 3. Season 3 had everything. Yeah, oh, Kha'Zix mid. It just had everything. You could play tanks in Season 3 because, again, it was a damage meta, but tanks were very effective back then against damage. Like, you didn't have the blown out damage. You had just effective damage. Oh, give me Season 3. Arcanine, use extreme speed. He actually, like, physically stopped and then used his Q. That looked weird.
Another name off the list.
Thanks so much, Assassin Atlas? Assassin in Atlas? Or Assass in Atlas, there you go. I may have said the same thing 3 times, but slightly differently. That's a bit of overstay, maybe? Did I really miss that? Hey, can't survive that now, baby! Hey, we're making a comeback, though. This game could be pretty good. It's been rough, but it's getting there. Because Jax is really slow. I was so tempted to go for that. I'm not gonna. Let's not be greedy. I was so tempted to E and flash over the wall, but the risk was too high. APE days. No, we'll forget about APE. The most obnoxious type of AP cheese of all time, though, was back in Season 1. Scion. When it was the old Scion, and he had like a 1.5 scaling on his Q, and it was a targeted ability that did a 1.5 second stun. Yep. That was definitely the most obnoxious cheese AP thing. If you guys know from memory the pro Pobelter, he was one of the one guys in Season 1 and beta and stuff like that that abused that champion amazingly well. Was it 2.5 second stun? Oh, okay, sorry. I undersold it. 2.5 second stun, not 1.5. And then his shield, his W, which isn't much different to what it is now, scaled with AP as well. So then he was full AP. His Q did over like 800 damage with a low cooldown with a 2.5-second stun. His shield, I think, had a 1.1 scaling and a 1.1 scaling with a shield. So you had like 1,000 damage shield. The combo did just... It was dumb. It was stupid. I kind of feel sorry for him because that really shouldn't have hit. Sazire? Thank you. Welcome. Oh, that was close. We are pulling this game back quite nicely. Jin. He keeps ulting when he really shouldn't. He's just not aware of his surroundings. That's unfortunate. Alright, where's the Quinn? Bot lane. You went a bit early. Ba 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 ba. Can't be in the middle of that. Yeah, whatever. That's Dragon Gun. They might try Baron, I don't know. Remember Sword of the Occult? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I still find it weird that there's Medjai's and there's not, like, an AD variant of it. Isn't that weird? Like, there should be an AD variant of Medjai's, which used to be Sword of the Occult. I don't know why they got rid of that. Quinn sounds like the Harry Potter thing, when like a Dementor on the train. You guys remember that? We don't have teammates nearby. Oh, she's so speedy. At least I've only got an 1 minute cooldown my ultimate, so it's not that big of a deal. Can't say! That wall. Ooh. Why did Quinn do that? I should be able to. And no. If only I had ultimate up. Well, if only I didn't waste my ultimate, you know, 10 seconds before the fight happened. Woo! We're getting fed, boys! Not entirely sure this is the greatest idea, but whatever. Like, we definitely should not be doing Baron. Look at my like little fishmobile, man. Look at it. Fishmobile. Fishmobile. Does whatever a fishmobile does. Oh, they overstayed. We got to be careful of them doing Baron now. Legendary. Double kill. Why is there a Quinn just like thinking, I can take on a Fizz in mid-late game? No, you can't. That is a bad idea. Oh, no. God, we have a lot of people disconnect all the time. Hopefully they'll be back. Otherwise, that's really lame. When is the Morgana rework out? I'm guessing in the new year they'll do it. I think it's the first thing in the new year. I don't see them doing an announcement beforehand. Really? There's no way you're getting out of that. There was no point in flashing, in my opinion. He was like 100% dead. Yeah, remember, Morgana is hardly getting reworked, apparently. She lived. No, she didn't. So Morgana's hardly getting a rework. She'll get like a little bit here and there, but it's apparently just Kayle is getting a full rework. Oh. Ooh! Yeah, Kayle's getting a full rework, and then Fizz has got too much damage, man. Woo, Fizzy boy! Oh, I guess we can title this video "How to Beat Neeko." Just one-shot her. It doesn't matter if she's got a big shield if you just kill the shield. Oh no! No! The lantern ran out! Oh no! Oh, I landed and then there was no more lantern. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have 4,000 gold. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why aren't they getting the inhib? Oh, that was a free inhib. Oh, well. Well, we went from a game that was relatively hard, like the enemy team was working together, and then we've just pulled this game back around. Like, I'm 19-9 somehow. I don't even know how that's really happened. I got smited, apparently, at some stage. But yeah, you got to be careful of this. Like, them taking their time doing this could open the enemy up to try and do Baron. We've got 707 AP for Fizz at 33 minutes. That's quite high. You wonder if they're going to make Triumphant Rise a Clash reward? Maybe. It is a tournament of such, but they might just make a new skin. Hello. Bye-bye. Quinn's making too many mistakes, just, like, not really thinking where I am. They surrendered. Holy moly. Boom, baby. That was a good game. Really good comeback. So we were losing, like, the whole early game. Enemy team were working way better together because they were full pre-made and, like, probably on communication. But then we just brought it back by some good play. I'll say Arcanine as Aurelia did some good stuff. Without his mid-game, we probably would have struggled. And then I kind of just started one-shotting everybody. So yeah, honestly, a pretty good game. I'll give it to Arcanine because without him, as I said, we probably would have struggled a lot more. But we ended the game 29-4, 212 farm with an S- and damage done, dealing the most damage by quite a bit. So yeah, does Fizz counter Neeko? I do want to say yes. We didn't show it off that much in lane phase because of obviously the enemy team were working really well together. But you guys did see the innate counter of Neeko goes for an ultimate. You just press E as Fizz and then you just go on her straight after. That's just an inbuilt counter right there. So I do recommend Fizz versus Neeko. Definitely. But that's going to be it. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Remember, in this specific video, we are giving away 2 US codes, 2 North American codes, and 2 EU Northeast codes in this video. By liking the video, subscribing, and commenting down below. Leave any comment you want, but as long as it's got your region in there, you also are entered. Goodbye.